Hey, as you come in, share the thing. As you come in, share the thing. As you come in, share the thing. DJ Little B, Junior George, and we're looking for I-Octane. Anybody see I-Octane? We in the Bronx. Share the thing, Mandy. DJ Little B and the ones and twos. Adele, how you doing, Adele? Big up yourself, Adele. Mandy, big up yourself. I say, whoa, mama, whoa, mama. Alright, today we have I-Octane on the program. This is a concert series sponsored by the GFA, Pure Grenada Cup. Yeah. Share the thing. Big up yourself. Share the program. Hey, everybody, everywhere. Share the thing. As you come in, I want you to share the thing. As you come in, share the thing. Today, Hazel, Jardine, how you doing? This is our exclusive concert series. I-Octane on the RideAlong. Share the program, guys, share the program. This is a special brought to you by the GFA Pure Grenada Cup. Also brought to you by Little Miss Grenada. Also brought to you by the Pure Grenada Music Festival. Haley, Tasha, how you doing? Big up yourself, share the program. This is an exclusive. We have I-Octane on the program. Enough vibes. Somebody sing it. Share the program, guys. Listen. Keep pressing the love right now. Keep pressing love right now. When I bring I-Octane on the program, I want him to see some numbers. I want him to see some love. Keep pressing the love. Amila! Hey, no hop and drop kind of thing, you know. Everybody, press the love. Hey, Amelia McLeod, big up yourself. Keep pressing it. Big up yourself, Amelia. You're big, you're large. Hey, who else we are there?
Hey, wait a minute there.
Hey, DJ Little B is my official DJ. Randall DJ Bookie, big up yourself. My official DJ in the RideAlong today is DJ Little B. Number one DJ.
Official DJ, no matter what.
The official DJ. Share some love. I-Octane. If all you want to see I-Octane, keep pressing the love. Keep pressing it. I want some numbers. Bring up the numbers. Share it. Put it on your page. Press love. Everything. Invite some friends right now. I-Octane. Let me go pick up I-Octane. Keep pressing it. All you keep pressing it. Get ready for this one. Keep pressing it. I don't feel all you ready for I-Octane. You feel ready for it?
I don't know if they're ready for it.
Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Erla, how you doing? Big up yourself, Erla.
I don't find no people ain't share the live.
Yeah. I don't find they share the live, you know. Mandy, I don't find all they share the live, you know.
I don't find all of them share the live yet.
I don't find. Tell him come now. Yeah. I don't find.
I think he went to the restroom. He'll come back.
Okay. I don't find. Thompson Kador. Share the program and say I share. Share the thing and say I share.
Say
I share. Michelle, how you doing? Yeah, don't worry, you got a chance to talk to him. Bobby Queen, how you doing? I want to start preparing the favorite I-Octane song, you know. The favorite I-Octane song you guys want to hear. We have it, you know. Aruna, big up yourself. Aruna. Delisha, how you doing? We have I-Octane on the program. And he coming. Hey, share the thing. Let me go. More. Love. Come on. What is it?
We a dance program. Think of the days when we born, we don't know how you say we dance program. We don't know we a dance program. You know a dance program. Hear me now, boy. What's your style? Boy, I say oh my.
Pull up that.
Yes, sir.
Grab the thing. I-Octane on the ride along. Share the thing.
What?
Say I share.
No, we not talk too long.
Hey.
Yes, the dance program.
Press the thing.
Tap on table of our slogan. She said, "Be where you dance program."
Share the thing. Hey.
He say, "Hey, mama." He say, "Oh, mama." Yeah, that's a big song.
Big tune.
He say, "Hey, mama." He say, "Hey, mama, hey, mama." She say, "Oh, mama, oh, mama." He say, "Hey, mama."
I-Octane.
When you get the body there, you need them, you want to can't manage it. Pull up that.
Share the thing.
Just let's the dance program. Pick up on table of our slogan. Just a feel where you cast for grand.
I-Octane.
Nothing at the place where you dance program.
Hey, share the thing. Hey.
I say, hey mama.
Hey.
I say, hey mama. She say, hey mama.
Hey.
We say, hey mama. We say, hey mama. We say, hey mama.
I-Octane, ride along.
Where you get the body there? You need them, you want one can't manage it. Oh, you want can't keep your body there. Everywhere you go, say your family there. What? I get a load, get a over. Tell her to show she been over. It takes more slow, you for over. When me say that, me just put a little closer. She say, oh mama.
Hey.
We say, hey mama. She say, hey mama.
Hey.
We say, hey mama. We say, oh mama, oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
I-Octane. Whoa, yo guys, share the thing right now. I-Octane, welcome to the ride along.
Yeah man, give thanks.
Yo, hold on. Before we get into the new album and things, there's a couple tunes that we have to touch. There's a couple things that we have to touch first.
Yes.
DJ Lil B, where we are?
Just drop song, cause you are going. I want it for ride along, you know, but this is the sickest.
Hey!
Stop on your station, pull up the tank, cause a pack of candy, we Jamaican. Sharp with your nation,
Then we party all night,
just like we are Asian.
we love the vibes.
When we are touching at the street with the poor pretty girl.
We love the vibes. Make dollar.
Bubble and a wine with them close with the pan.
We love the vibes. We love the vibes. Somebody clean up the vibes. Them say we must see, but we love the vibes. Couple art, so we love the vibes. We love the vibes, right? Yeah, we have a bomba. No sir, what did I do wrong?
Yo, you mash up the ride along, you know?
You mash up
the ride along, you know?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, poor.
On the thing.
Which?
On the dance.
Oh, Lord, look. Pull up. Guys, I-Octane on the ride along. Share the program 4 or 5 times. Somebody want to move?
Somebody
Go around. I-Octane here. Go ahead, drop it one time.
Go around.
We love the vibes. It's you me a call fast enough, your beats. First thing, stop at your station. Pull up the tank, cause a pack of candy, we Jamaican. Sharp with the Asian.
Then we party all night, just like we are the Asian. We love the vibes. When we are touching at the streets with the poor pretty girl. We love the vibes. When y'all a bubble and a wine with them close with the one. We love the vibes. We love the vibes. Somebody can't wash it. We love the ride. Them say we must see. We love the high run. So we love the vibes. Yeah, we are some couple party. Me and my first time couple shot. I got it up. Me have a double party. Send for your friend, put a double party. You know me straight jeans and me here for some bring down. I'm on jet, so me just get me income. Oh, I say she want love, me got the steam drum. From me pull up a window, everything done. We love the vibes.
When we are touching at the street with the food.
Press it up.
We love the vibes.
When y'all a bubble and a wine with them close with the pan.
We love the vibes.
We love the vibes. Somebody can't wash it.
Share the thing. DJ Lil B.
We love the hype.
Couple RR, so we love the hype. Got money, I'm afraid them got to. Give me place to order, we just got to. Remember we famous at the Liberty and start to. Baby wine, make me watch you.
Say the Alphonse.
That's how
jam.
We love the vibe.
Yo, Elvis.
Traffic jam.
We love the vibe. It's sick. Yo, me a call for sin. Yo, beats. First thing, stop at gas station. Pull up the tank to stop at a can. Then we Jamaican. Shout to the Asian. Then we party all night, just like we have Asian. Yeah, we love the vibes. When we are touching at the street with the four pretty girl.
Ride along, I-Octane.
We love the vibes. We love the vibes. Stop at car wash, clean up the line. Them say we bossy, but we love the hype. Couple RR, so we love the vibe. So we have a couple parties. Me and my dogs and one couple shots. I got it off me off on a bubble bomb.
Yo, superstar in talk. Say hi.
Just stop and say what that picture. Say hi.
Yeah.
Ride along.
Say hi to the Ride Along crew.
Say hi to Ride Along crew.
Hi, RideAlong crew.
Yeah. I trust in the building.
Guys, let me tell you something. We're in the Bronx right now. So if you're in the Bronx, come and check us out right now. We over by Dumpling Cove. Pick up yourself. I-Octane inside.
Junior, we gotta play a song for this lovely lady that just come to see
I wonder who a black queen is and make Pierre nice night play.
The Ride Along crew, Black
We
Killer.
have a song for the ladies in there.
Say it, go ahead.
Right, song for the ladies. I-Octane on the Ride Along.
Something special about you. Like crazy. Missing you, oh God. Baby, I L-O-V-E. L-O-V-E. I'm missing you like crazy. Missing you, oh God. Baby, I L-O-V-E. Why for you? This love is not so. I wanna be alone in this lonely girl, me love you like that. That bring your love in right back. 'Cause this time around I won't joke around.
Hey, I-Octane on the Ride Along.
But your love, treat me like that. Your love, treat me like that. I am a witness to see this. Baby, please keep it.
I-Octane on the Ride Along.
Missing you like crazy. Missing you, oh God. Baby, got L-O-V-E. I'm missing you like crazy. Missing you, oh God. Baby, L-O-V-E.
Share the thing.
Cheer.
Let me tell you something. I-Octane on the Ride Along.
Cheer.
Octane, you probably one of the, as everyone would already attest to and know, one of the best voice in reggae right now.
Give thanks, respect.
And forever, man. They did. When I told the ladies and them that I was bringing you on the program, everybody was so happy. They couldn't believe.
Yeah, the ladies, them man, this one.
You cater for the ladies.
Yes,
Was that your idea? Catering a certain genre or there a void there, so you just want to produce some quality music for the ladies?
Well, from me, how I view it, from my perspective, first and foremost, big up Ride Along, big up the fans, and big up everybody who lock in. Sheer, I-Octane, I mean living colors. Yeah man, I mean there with the band. Yeah, with the Ride Along thing. What is a man without a woman?
Yeah.
Just simple like that. What is a man without a woman, or what is the world? Just imagine the world without ladies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And back then at the initial stage, you know, I'm more social commentary and I cater for more uplifting song. But as I gradually as I grow as an individual, you know, and then I start to travel a lot, and I see that most of my audience is female.
Right.
You know what I mean? So my brethren TJ Records was like, yo, sing some more songs for the females. You know what I mean? Because most of your songs them clean same way, and you don't really sing nothing too derogative. So just sing some songs, and I just coincide that in my writing, and I start to sing for the females. Them I give them love songs.
Yeah.
As we say, you know, people hear a lot of songs like Oh Mama. It's different. It's totally different from LOVE.
Yes.
And it's totally different from Bossa Blanca. I'm very versatile like that. You know what I mean? A few artists in the business you find like I-Octane in the reggae music. The only other artists who I see have this full compact potential is Business Signal.
Right.
When can do a lot of girl song, gangster song, reality song. You know what I mean? You know, other artists is there, you know, but you know, you can sing a different genre and still convince a person to listen to our voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we give thanks to that, and as I say, when we sing for the females, them, you know, whether it's uplifting songs, whether we act in a gallus role, you know, whether my chest are bun me and me I get bun, but it has to involve.
I was involved a woman.
Yeah, I will involve a woman, you know what I mean, or whether I'm giving praises like Mama Ya Alone, I'm singing about my mother,
right,
and everybody who have a strong mother out there, you know what I mean, and you know we glorify our mother, we'll never come and say nothing bad about our mother. You know, we love her to the heart, you know what I mean. You know, we don't really grow up around our father, but we still glorify him. Same way. You know, honor your mother and your father, and days shall be longer. You know what I mean? So that's how we view it. And we, you know, we're coming from a humble beginning.
Yeah.
Tell
us about the humble beginning.
More into this individual today, because I grew up in Jamaica. 5 of us, 1 sister, 4 brothers. Single parent. You know what I mean? Small community. But my family was the least of the apostle in the community. My mother, you know, the biggest market, you know, like vendoring in Jamaica is Coronation Market. My mother sell there and sell on the roadside, and you know what I mean, vendoring is her life. She's doing it from she was a teenager. Right. You know, and she did that to send us to school, to feed us, clothes, etc. etc. But while I get, you know, I've been famous from age 18. You know, like my first hit song at 18. So I've been years. You know, I used to, it's like over 14 years now. So I used to get in that life, that luxury life and that stardom life. Right. But you know, more time when I recollect and go back to poverty days, you know, I always love the closeness between my brothers and my sister. Right. Because that eliminates the thought of thinking that you're poor. Right. You know, because that closeness.
Closeness, the family back in there.
You know, we share. You know, we share clothes, we share shoes, we share bed, we share a mom. You know what I mean? It's like we love each other. And then in my community, you have, you know, TV and electricity, and you know what I mean. And I can remember the first TV we got. I was like about 16, and it was colored TV at the time, and it was a black and white TV.
Yeah. I remember the black and white TV days, boy.
But by then time, I was so in tune with my radio. I was so in tune with music. You know, because from going to school, music was like the savior for me, where I use music to alleviate myself from stress, and also I also use it to put myself in the ranks. Right. I was a shy person in school. So if teacher asks more, you have classes where I'm a brightest student, but teacher won't know until exam day. Yeah. Because I won't even raise my hand to answer a question, because at that time fear control my journey. I see. And fear control my destiny, and I don't want to fail. Right. So I always try to be accurate. You know? Yeah. So even if the teacher asks something, I will touch my friend and tell him the answer. Right. And he will answer it and get it right.
But that shyness, that
ask me why I don't. You know,
that shyness didn't last for long, because you on stage and
no, because it come to a breaking point where I have to weigh pros and cons and make a decision. Right. You know what I mean? And the decision that I made was to break away poverty from my lineage, the lineage of my family. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I cannot remember one person in my family that is wealthy outside of me. So I just try to coincide that in my family and help my family.
Right,
You know
right,
what I
right.
mean? And I don't remember no one else in my family singing music.
Right.
So, so it's like was an Ardean thing.
Yeah, yeah. Guys, we're chatting here with I-Octane.
Get involved.
Get involved with the thing. Share up the thing, guys.
Share.
I want to drop one. We have a whole album to go over. And
Whole
before
album.
We have a couple of them.
we have one more music,
We have lots
one
of
more
big songs.
blast from the past that we want to drop. Then we go into the album. Little bit. Tell me what you got.
Let me get a 2 more blasts from that.
Let me see where you have a little bit.
What?
I-Octane. I-Octane.
Donio. In a brown snow, yeah. Can love you like I do. There is no one to love you like I do. Come on, lady, no. Can love you like I do. There is no one to change how I love you. This lady, when she's hurting, I'm crying. When I'm crossing, she's hurting. This love is burning like fire. It's burning like fire. And we build a bond that can never break. Memories of happiness to embrace us. To the heights sun never rests. Robert, so big up yourself.
Hey. Patricia. And you gotta touch the ladies and the Mercedes. You gotta pick up the ladies in the Mercedes. Bob.
Yes, Bob, big up yourself. You know I think that already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle.
Please so much. Michelle says she love it. Big up.
Hey.
Baby, if that sound I'm falling down, I won't make a wish. Cause you're all I ever wanted. So I won't change a thing.
This is for the ladies.
Protect you like a military soldier.
Yes.
I rest the head up on my shoulder. I give the roses in the morning. Like a real man supposed to. I know. I love you like I do. There is no one to love you like I like still enough.
Yo.
I only for it song.
Yo.
No, the roof of it move for that. The roof of it move for that.
Hold on. Let's move on the roof.
Yeah, move the roof.
Drop it.
Move the roof.
Hold on. Yeah, drop it.
The roof of it move for that.
You know living at the stream bus a blank. Turn up the scheme bus a blank. You know red boy things bus a blank. You know like when me a sing something wrong. Cause I'm a girl. Every night coffee one. You won't club. Don't know so it's and we know we a boy close. Stand up for me body now. No man no fi squeeze man face.
Pull up. Hold on. The people them know so them have on them own clothes.
Yeah.
Hear me now, man. Yeah, Barry, the people them know so them have on them own clothes. Bossa Blanc, I be a fire, me want to see across the screen. Be a fire, play it again.
Every man was straight and clean, bossa blanc. You know turn like a meal, bossa blanc. You know living at the stream, bossa blanc. Push on my gal, turn up the scheme, bossa blanc. You know bed boy things, bossa blanc. You know like when me a sing something wrong. Cause I'm a gal, every night of the
Fire.
Aruna, pick up.
Hey. Now we a boy close. So look up on me body now. No man no fi squeeze man face of the bum. You know see kind of try that and run away. We no make boy things. So look up on me body now. No man no fi squeeze man face of the bum. You know see kind of try that and run away. So me grow. Spanish town and now we
Hold them Barbie Queen.
before me switch with a post with that girl.
Yeah, man, big up. Mandy. Hey. Amina.
Big up.
What's to just a Louis on? Relax, care on a boy can't pull it out. We know we a boy close. Stand up for me body now, but me no man.
Yo, hold on. We have to drop
I'll show you the best show, I swear.
We have to drop another classic.
Yeah.
Another classic. We have an album, guys, a new album. We have a brand new album.
Yeah.
Frost. It happening over and over when your same friend them want set you up. They let you up. It happening over and over when your same friend them a try set you up. And that's why me not run no perpetrator. No find them boy like instigator. Why you need to like indicator, but I try to me tell you about the friend
paper. We don't know what them a plan for later. Mine is my life like
Yeah, big up Margaret.
Lorraine, big up.
I-Octane.
If the rain stop shining, we worry. If the rain stop falling, we worry.
I-Octane.
If the breeze stop blowing, we worry. But from a pagans, I am never worried. We not fret, we not touch, I will never hurt me again. We not touch, I never hurt me again. We not fret, we not touch, I will never hurt me again. We not fret, we not touch, I never hurt me again.
Stop it. Watch
Yo,
your style.
too much vibes, you know.
Me don't know, you know.
Too much vibes in the ride along, you know.
Vibe in the ride along.
DJ Little B.
Too much vibe in the ride along, you know. Acapella, oh, them no fresh like we. Y'all give me ticky like a fresh Nike. Whoa, none of them no fresh like we. Y'all give me ticky like a fresh Nike. Whoa, that image a pop like star. Chain them a shine like you wash one car. Straight gal, me no Robin, me no Batman star. And if gal say me got them Black Panther. If you did have a swagger like mine, you woulda get the gal a long time. If you have swag like this, girl woulda swam me like peas. If you did have a card where you goal, everywhere you go, girl woulda roll. And if you did have a income, miss a bum, of course she'd a quick figure some. Yes.
Yo, let me tell you something. This exclusive is brought to you by the Little Miss Grenada Beauty Pageant, Amazing Colors, the GFA, and the Pure Grenada Cup. This is the exclusive. This is the exclusive right here.
Exclusive.
I-Octane. Brand new album. We're getting ready to drop. That's it. Yeah, that's the last classic. Let me go into the album. Sing it. Share it.
Easy like 1, 2, 3. Easy like
Share the thing. More love. More love.
My life, easy like 1, 2, 3.
More love.
Easy like do-re-mi. My life.
More love.
My life, road full of buckle and grass.
More love. Spread it. Start it over. Will it up.
So she walk come back.
Hold on.
So she walk come back. She jump out.
The last video.
She lost her video. She
You
come
know what
back.
happened to me when I sent it? So then I have to put my sneakers on and
Yeah.
come back around here.
Okay.
I'm so lucky.
No problem.
And jump out of the truck. You live a Bronx?
Yeah, I'm right around the corner.
Right on the corner you live? You cook dinner for me yet?
No, I'm not cooking.
Guys, let me tell you, we want to send out love to the folks in Carrico, big up yourself.
Alright,
the
big
folks
up.
in Grenada, big up
Yes.
yourself. The folks in Jamaica. This is the final one, then we jump into the album. Drop it with me.
This is for all of the people them who know so they believe in themselves. What's your style? Where them go to? Hey, me a tell them not easy like 1, 2, 3. Easy like do-re-mi. Yeah, my life, not easy so don't play me. My life, not easy like 1, 2, 3. Not easy like do-re-mi. Yeah, my life, not easy so don't play me. My life, road full of buckle and grass. Tell about the tackle and catch. You me stand firm like the millionaire man watch. Now rise up, my tackle and catch. In my life, best friend name that's a ungas. Now this the man the flashlight in him and roll thunder. Now cast him a sunder. All with me a suffer now bunch. Happy have faith in my life, brave in my life. Do a lot of good and need no highlight. Them get them blessing infinite. Want take my stripes, still them want slave with my life. My life, not easy like 1, 2, 3. Not easy like do-re-mi. Yeah, my life, not easy so don't play me. My life, not easy like 1, 2, 3. Not easy like do-re-mi. My life, not easy so don't play me.
Janet, big up yourself.
Inside your lace, get fire from your burger. Who you call your friends, them a celebrate.
for work when them spread a gate.
And the boxing, but you have your fight, it's a heavyweight.
Years now, no food no go in a plate.
Clearing from January,
And now our enemy.
in the matches box at 10 away. So you see, my life done set away.
I want to hear the second verse, you know.
Yeah, that second was mad.
When a parent from January, I know an enemy. So you know, landlord looking for me.
Yo, let's talk about this album. This
Yes.
album is one of the best albums that I've heard in a long time.
Give
I got
thanks.
a chance to go through the songs and
Give
go to the
thanks,
songs.
give thanks.
And it's tight, it's tough.
Yes,
Tough.
give thanks, give thanks.
Tell us about your inspiration in putting together this particular album.
Yo, it's so amazing because every single person that purchased the album,
Yeah,
or every single, alright, more than here, like what that top so.
yeah,
Yeah.
Cold now.
yeah.
Yes. Every single person that purchased the album, you know, because I asked them to give me them review and what
Right.
them think about it, because nothing is wrong with constructive criticism.
Right.
Criticism. Understand? So different from you put up a song and someone that will listen to it and them just press down and dislike.
Right, right.
You know, but when a person really listen to it and then say, alright, I like your voice on this and I like your voice more on this, and you know what I mean, you can look into yourself as an artist to develop your craft.
Right.
So, but trust me, every single person, I'm just coming before this interview, I'm coming from Sirius XM.
XM, yeah.
Yeah. And Pat McKay was telling me the same thing, like, yo, it's been a while since I hear a compact. Because
Yeah.
when I hear 19 songs, I was like, what have I attained to it?
Yeah.
I don't have the tolerance to listen no album over 12 songs or 14 songs.
19 tracks.
But 19 tracks. But what I did, me and the team is to make each song a single.
Right.
You know, to make each song a single. So when you listen to from the start to the finish, you don't have no dull moment in between.
Right, just straight vibes.
So everything is straight vibes, and what I do is to mix up the vibes. So you hear 3 songs, and then you think is the 4th song is the same thing. I change it.
Change it around.
So you have this flowing coordination in the album, and the inspiration come from love and life. You know, I mean, 2017 was a rebranding year for me, where, you know, I just took it. I just look into myself and say, all right then. Every great artist need their own recording company and their own recording studio.
Right.
So I just took the time out and create that. And I built my own recording studio, Conquer the Globe Production. And I said, what next? So I did an album coming from that company.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then I never reach out to an international company to actually do the album and then pay, you know, hand it over, and them would pay me for the product. Now I said I want to be the executive producer.
So you
of the
you
album.
put together everything.
I put together everything.
Right.
Cover
right.
all costs and be the executive producer.
Wow.
That's the executive producer.
Wow.
So, if I Willie Usher, big up yourself, Houston, Texas, lucky.
Yeah, James.
Yeah, alright.
Big up.
So in layman terms, who don't understand executive producer, that means you spend
Yeah, you
over
all the money.
all
Yeah.
the money. Plus I produce songs. Plus what I did is to give back other producers that helped me from the initial stage to build up the brand Octane.
Right.
You know what I mean? Invite them to be a part of the album. I cannot put every producer or every artist.
Right.
So I just feature like two young producers and then some major producers on the album. And then I reach out to major artists. I have collaboration with Romy and Virgo. Big
Yeah.
female album is
Yeah,
also
yeah.
out too. You know what I mean? So you can support him. No, can support him.
Support, yeah.
Yes. So Romy and Virgo, we have collaboration with Shaggy.
Yeah.
Shaggy's on the road promoting his album also, so support him.
Yeah, big up
You know,
Shaggy. And we're gonna have Shaggy on the
Yeah.
program as well.
All right.
We're gonna link Shaggy on the program as well.
We have Ginger, collaboration with Ginger. And then I have a wonderful collaboration with J Books. His album is out to nominate for Grammy. Go and support him. Big artist named Pretty Loud. You know. And out of that we have Curvy Diva. You don't know. That sexy girl there mash up the whole Jamaica. Every man a fantasize about. You know, Unfair Games. You know, and what we leave out? We leave out something. And then we have DeMarco. With a
Whoa.
smashing
So you have
track.
everybody on that album.
So yeah, we have
Everybody on
and
that
then
album?
the extended version of it have Spice. I already have the song already.
Oh.
And then I have Stone Boy from Africa.
Yo, let me drop some of the tracks.
So,
big up Sheena, homegirl Sheena. Yo, listen to some of the tracks. Guys, and you gotta go get the album. Check it out. New Octane, new album.
Well, I'm right there. Woman, you feel want some, like them head too hot. And change the things that we some.
Melissa, big up yourself.
Alexander.
But I'm not a woman beater. So before me ill treat you, me leave you. Me a try my best to please you. Let me tell you this all about your ego.
Press love, press love.
Man, you say you're pretty, but you want too Lord for me. We are dark and you are short at me. Pretty, but you want too Lord for me. We love you, but you love me. Say you're pretty, but you want too Lord for me. Yes,
Pull up, stop it. This song is for the ladies them out there were independent. But then no, you make that authority overshadow the beauty of you.
Right.
You know? So you have ladies out there who feel when them too independent, then it bring out the arrogance. That arrogance, you know what I mean? That aggressive side out of them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with a lady to be independent. I'm all for that.
Right.
But then now, you know, me and my friends them, you know, we just have a vibe and I say, yo, Ali Berry, Jennifer Lopez, some of the prettiest females them in the world, always have relationship problem.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
That's true.
always. I always say, Ali Berry, every youth dream. You know what I mean? And then when we weren't investigating, the people say, you know, but the Bible says it's best a man to live on the top of a roof than live in a house with a concherry woman. Yes. So you have some pretty girl out there and people wonder why them not have no man, and there's some top artist or some top businessman.
Right.
You know, they married some girl who not even half beautiful as some girl them talked to before. Because some of the ladies them nagging. So everything 24 hours in a day, and you love her for 23 hours, and she call you in the last hour, like the last half an hour in the hour.
Right.
And I was like, yo babe, me on an interview, me have to call you back. Boom, you go home, face backs up. What's up?
Yeah.
The last
so
hour.
you're good for everything,
Yes.
but that's one thing.
So what's up, Dave? I'm not a priority. What do you mean? The last half an hour, that's when I need it the most.
Yeah.
So jump it again.
Jump it again a little bit. I-Octane, ride along. Share the thing, share it. Share it. Big up I-Octane, new album.
woman, love you want some.
Hear that?
You try the things that with some other man. But I'm not a woman beater. So before me ill treat you, me leave you. Me a try my best to please you. Let me tell you this all about your ego. Woman, you say you're pretty, but you're more too loud for me. We are dark and you are short at me. Pretty, but you're more too loud for me. We love you, but you love war. Me say you're pretty, but you're more too loud for me. Yes, me a man, but me not proud to be. You're pretty, but you're more too loud for me.
I-Octane, ride along.
Seems like everybody get
I-Octane, new album.
no see them now plan, no boy, if I no break the earth.
What's your style?
And it look like woman of virtuous no more in a day your time. And them love you can build. This a girl advertise them body parts like or something when you put up on fridge. Now see no more fireman boy. That's why I be a blood I run boy.
Pull up, lad. DJ Lil B on the ones and twos. Share the thing.
DJ Lil
New
B.
album.
It seems like everybody get caught up in the freaky life for them I love. You know see them now plant up now. Try to think of yourself. Hey, bro. And he look like woman of virtuous no more in a day your time. And them love you can burn. This a girl advertise them body parts like or something where you put up on fridge. Now see no more fireman boy. That's why I be a blood run boy. Now see the youths with the mark, see I be hooking at them hand, but them finger full of gunpowder. I'm ready for your gun, ready for your gun, ready for your gun. Hey, now your heart and not the clothes when you put on. The most I powerful than any fire lamb. Oh God, ready for your gun, ready for your gun.
New album.
Ready for your gun.
Love and life.
Love and Life album. DJ Lil B. Hey. DJ Lil B.
Happy the day that I met you. Happy the day that I met you. Happy the day you walk in my life.
Stacy.
When you're in love with someone, and someone who adores you.
Your knees, big up.
When you're in love with someone who loves you, and nothing means more to life than someone who adores you. Yeah, used to think no one cared for me. Seems I've had it wrong. This woman makes me cry. Tears of joy. No one
Brand new.
loves me. You know I love me.
What's your style? What's your style?
Brand new album. Hey!
She loves me when I'm close. Oceans away. When you're in love with someone who loves you.
This is Cadin says you need the album.
You see, you need this.
You need the album. You need the album.
You need the album.
You need that, bro.
Need the album.
Cadin Richards. It pronounced right?
Yeah,
Cadin
yeah.
Richards.
Cadin Richards, yeah.
You need the album. Go on iTunes. Buy it.
Yeah.
It's only $10. Or Amazon. You can get a hard copy. And come on one of the concert them and I will sign it.
Yeah.
Here I want you to do for me, Cadin. Buy the album and video yourself. You know, 29th of this month is my birthday. So what I'm doing is I don't want a cake, I don't want a watch, I don't want a car, I don't want a house. I just want the fans them to go on iTunes,
Yeah.
Amazon, Spotify,
Yeah.
Google Play, Apple Store, Pandora, anyone and purchase an album, record yourself purchasing the album,
Yeah.
and just say I-Octane, this is happy birthday, man. I purchase the album for them and send it to the real I-Octane in my DM or the number that is on my IG page.
Yeah.
And the 29th of April, I will take my time out to tell everybody thanks and
Yes.
post every single video on my IG.
Big up, big up,
Big up.
big up, big up. Yo! Yo! Yo!
No man forget my she loves me enough.
Sheena!
Stacey said right now I-Octane in my bed.
Next tune.
Oceans away.
Hey! Boy, I-Octane and Shaggy. Melissa, big up,
So
Melissa.
Stacey, here we go now. So like what you're saying in your bed, you know what I mean? So if you have a man, me don't want to know. This is your song. Watch it now.
Stacey, Octane and Shaggy.
I don't wanna know who you're dating and whose heart you be breaking. I don't wanna know who you're playing, cause I don't know who you're taking. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know.
Share the thing.
Keep it on the low, cause I don't wanna know.
If you're creeping, girl, I don't wanna know. And if you're cheating, girl, I don't wanna know.
Shaggy.
Since you can keep it on the low. Cause I don't
know.
I don't wanna know.
Hold on there. What up? You have a big girl over the actress. No.
Yo, I don't know how you gonna make it.
Janet says she addicted.
Oh Lord.
Hold on. Janet says she have the better stuff. Stacey.
Oi.
Yeah, oi. Jump it.
Nobody would know.
I-Octane. New album. All the ladies.
If I'm me and you a touch, nobody wouldn't know. And if I'm me and love you up, none of them wouldn't know. No. We are bro, we know the profile. Trick them with different style. The heights when you reach, none of them nothing, no. But if this one should talk, then they tell them we love you, baby. Then would they tell them we love you,
Get the album.
Mercedes. Fuck, big up yourself.
Hey, Michelle want to know what's the name of the album.
Huh?
Michelle want to know what's the name of the album.
The name of the album is Love and Life.
Love and Life.
So you go on Spotify anywhere, iTunes, just type in I-Octane Love and Life
Get in
2018.
your Instagram and
Instagram and Facebook, everything.
Facebook is just simple I-Octane. Get the real thing. IG is real I-Octane. Everything else is fake.
Oh.
Twitter is real I-Octane.
Okay.
You understand? Alright, so the name of the album is Love and Life.
Love and Life.
Go and purchase this, okay? And you link me at Real I-Octane and IG.
Yes.
The number is there. But here we go now. That song, yeah, after the woman them will love talk back to man. And bad up themselves. Play it. Play it.
I-Octane guys, ride along.
Ride along, ride along, ride along. Ride along, ride along, ride along. Ride along, watch out.
I move away from what they still
Look out for the video.
My girl, from morning you can't tell me so you know see the farm. But me try, pass and say you know your pretty blows. Everything get real boy, but from you get them silicones. You come a hype and you give me attitude, one bag of silly noise. Girl, if you cheat on me, we are gonna cheat on you.
Oi, oi, oi.
And for your games, can play my tune.
And if you cheat on me, me I go cheat on you.
May I listen, may I listen.
Listen, listen, listen.
Can't play my tune.
Watch out.
Hold on there. Last time I check, I never feel me good body. Look how sexy and pretty like a Barbie. How you feel the next one don't want me?
Yes.
When you follow me, you won't stress me out. Look how clean and you not take me out. Can't program me like me a person.
Melissa, big up, big up, big up.
Cheat on me, we are gonna cheat on you. Unfair games, can play by two. And if you cheat on me, we are gonna cheat on you.
Hey, hey.
Unfair games.
Yeah. She has such a name, a finished cook.
Yo,
Sherma.
you could cook and listen to the song at the ride along at the same time.
Yeah, you have my own.
Yes.
The love we share, we used to share, that was the past. You lie, you lie, you lie, you lie, this could never last. You fake the face, you face the face, you wear a mask.
Boom.
It's hard to break up. Our love could be greater. But you're all about yourself, live for the paper. So I'm all for you. So all for you. Baby, wake up, please wake up.
Share the thing.
Yes, I'm all for you.
Share the thing.
Break up.
Before we go on, let me just say this. I gotta pick up the sponsors. King Fire Construction. If you gotta burn, if your house burned down and you need somebody to fix up the construction, call King's Fire Construction. Little Miss Grenada Football Association, and of course the Pure Grenada Cup. Amazing colors for Carnival, Spice Mass. All the sponsors. Big up yourself. This is the exclusive. This is I-Octane. Share. Hey.
Pull up.
Yeah.
Alright. Them song are alright. This song now when I really like go hard in terms of how I write these songs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the people them, the core market who understand them type of flow, yeah. Listen to them song. That song for the people them out there who know from day one say you're destined to be great and to the greatness. You know what I mean? But some people meet you halfway along the journey.
Yeah, true.
And then remind you so them they know you from the start. So
Deep.
them can win at the end.
Yeah.
And you have some next set of people will pop up now and then. So you keep them in mind, because you have things with them out of mind, out of sight. And you know what I mean? So those players are the ones who say them play the game right. So what them do, pop up at the start, never really do nothing. And then pop up in the middle. And when you're about to collect it, them pop up and help you collect it. You know what I mean? And then them say them there from day one. You know what I mean? Trust me, you understand? You know, alright. You know, enough people say, Octane this and Octane that and Octane this. Because we have a Jessica, big program this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People say, Octane this and Octane, mostly artists. Octane this, Octane bad mind, Octane this, Octane that. It's because I am a person who look on the glass half full and not half empty.
Yeah.
And I don't care if you have the freedom to use social media to try to ridicule me. If you're not a person that I need in my life,
Right.
you are gonna come out. You could have been woman,
Right.
baby mother, father, mother. I not disrespect my mother, but you know what I mean? Anything. If you're not beneficial to the growth of me as a person,
Right.
or the brand Octane, I don't want to be around you. And then now enough people get pushed aside and them take offense to it.
You find a lot of people coming after you because of your popularity and because of where you are and where your projection, where you're heading to.
Yeah, man.
They might take shots at you.
Enough shots and enough things them do, because I am not an artist who ever take shortcut in a music.
Right.
We never try to ridicule the next artist for reach. And here we're going now. People like underdogs. So you will just build up your thing over the years, and then a man call your name, and then the fans them expect say him on your level, and you want him to go at it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And if you choose not to, them kind of feel a way about it. But shortcut is a thing where it's for lazy artists. Very some man not lazy, Buju not lazy. This is my 4th album. You know? Them people not lazy, Spragga Benz, whole heap of them artists, they need for work. Because work, everything, beyond everything, work is what gonna stand out.
Yeah, true.
You understand? So I don't care. I just do what I need to do, because at the end of the day, I rate a person who can look for me and say, Octane, me don't like you.
Right.
More than go round that stuff.
Right. Talk behind your back.
Come eat out of my food and then go round that and say I don't like Octane.
Yeah, true.
Because
true,
a person, whenever I post something on somebody, like a person, say me don't like that you or me don't like, me respect them for that. Because at least them view the song, and them know who am I.
Yeah.
So them are undercover fan, but me respect them for that. But the one them will come and laugh with you and you put out the album and them create a fake page, and instead of them comments up bad, and then tomorrow morning, well, go on there, you can't drive for the people on the radio.
Yeah. And they sit down and they chat with you, they talk with you nice, like your friend, your brethren. You see a lot of that. Not only in music, but in media. It's all over the place. It's all over the place.
It's everywhere. And remember, nobody in the world try to fight or say something about a madman. A man that eating out of the rubbish bin. Nobody say nothing about a person that eating out of the rubbish bin.
Yeah.
So when you're special or when you're doing good, people are gonna come at you.
Right.
And you have to accept that, because the slot is more important than the individual in it.
Yeah.
Because on the top is just one lane, and if you're right there, if you're not climbing, then somebody gonna try push you out for take that.
Yeah, true.
So you have to know how it go. So I just speak.
That's all over. That's in media, that's in music, over. That's in everything. Media,
yeah. You're working at a bank,
yeah,
and you're just a clerk, or you know what I mean, and then you get a management position, then the person that you eat food with start to sidebar you, or start to say you get hype, or you know what I mean, because you start to act accordingly.
Yes.
You
know?
Yeah, that's and then now people who you start off with, like your friends when have nothing to do with music, like people who you start off with start to say, yo, RideAlong show get hype, and when them switch, them not start, alright, them stop interview young artists, or them stop Ray. You understand? But remember, say your program come with certain criteria now. Your program grow. 24 hours in a day, people. Right? And if I used to play soccer with my friends them, or Jamaican, let's say football, because I have nothing better to do in the 24 hours. I used to go like a program like 4 p.m. every evening. Then I sing a song and it become the biggest song in the world. That song become my journey now. So my 24 hours start off, the schedule in my 24 hours start off full. Because right now I'm here doing this interview. I can't do this interview and play football at the same time.
True.
And people fail to understand it. You understand? People fail to understand it. But don't decrease the level, or don't decrease your moral status for accommodate stupidity.
True.
Rhythm up again.
Rhythm up.
That's like
Yo, national request that one.
Don't be telling us that to them it would have been great. Don't be telling me that dominate. Don't be telling me that need your help, but you would have been late. Don't be telling us that you would have been fake. Don't be telling me that get the chance to kill him when they do it. You would have been fake. Few enemies and soft never would have been placed. The flipping world, you never would have been laced. Me do it soft, but me could have been case. Don't be telling about time now. Don't be telling me I shine now. Don't be saying when we are so from back, I could not live here. When they rise up, I go off, we get the life now. Think with a journey, I survive. Me no pretend like them when me no like you. So me tell them what they from me mind now. What goes around comes around side now. Things and times will change. that one it was covers. Let me tell you, say you want to leave me. Tell you, say you want to need a friend. Tell you, say me not trust. And when you say you not gonna breathe again, correct me not gonna breathe again. Don't be tell about time now. Don't be tell me that shine now. Don't be say when we are suffer, we go put down the way. When we rise, so I go off and take my life now. Think who that join me as survivor. Me not pretend like them when me not right. So me tell them on my mind now. What comes around comes around.
I-Octane, new album, up.
One chance alone me get. And look at I today. I your song is now. We only need one chance.
You only get one chance sometimes, guys. One chance. Take it. One chance. One chance.
We only need one chance. We only need one. Given that opportunity, cause me have ambition.
One chance. One chance. Hey.
So you need one chance, brother. We only need one.
Give you one chance. One chance.
Opportunity. And you will see we big time, boy. Right now we need money in a bank book. One best to take a man foot a roll up like my man's foot here. We only need a fresh shot and one book and love effort. Man put some time bring us a young crook here. Me I tell you true, they go we need one foot, one chance and one look, one opportunity for rise past some scrutiny. One pants and one shirt and one shoes that you want to make. So tell everyone we are fight for what you want to make. Span night and one day, jump must shine and one light and one thing that we wear. Can you say I want take we out for all of the beer, but the kind of the day this we ask whenever we pray. We only need one chance. We only need one.
Need a little bit.
Opportunity. As me have ambition.
Yo, one chance.
We only need one chance, brother. We only need one chance. Give it that opportunity.
Yo, let me tell you.
Pretty sexy girl, them. Boom, what you know?
Late in the night, all the rest arrive. Here the gear stick, she put it in a jive, yeah. 16 inch
Jump it again. Jump
Hey,
it
big up
again.
Aruna. Big up Aruna. Aruna in Grenada. Radio personality.
Yes, Aruna, big up yourself. Grenada, space up. You don't know. Lorian Williams, big up yourself. You don't know. I'm Mr. Mac Cat. Or MC Cat.
late in the night.
I'm Mr. Brownie. You don't know. Big up yourself.
Stick, she put it in a jive, yeah. 16 inch turn up, she queen the right. Magic when we fit in eye. Now say we are cheap, but it not feel wrong. Why you love enough like it a season? Love it or you love it, so you bring it, come give me girl. Feel me beat it like a I just the body when you want to make me happy. Come back, come back. Girl, I just the body when you want to make me happy. Come back, come back.
Hey!
Knock it like a 12 o'clock. Body when you want to give me comfort. Girl, I just the body when you want to make me happy.
Vice Cat. Samara.
I-Octane featuring Romy and Virgo. Hear them bassline that here.
New album hot. DJ Lil B, I-Octane. Okay, Bonnie, I take off the glasses so you can see my eye.
Oh baby, got to go baby. You probably love your girl, but yet still you gon' play me.
Melissa.
You want me lose my mind, you want me go crazy. You know you get the picture, girl, so don't free me. That's me I'm gonna live so not gonna argue with you. Me know me have to start from scratch again, but me not gonna miss you. Here's the
Yo, the new album. Let me tell you, hold on. Let me tell you guys this. You see this album?
Album, yeah,
I want everybody to go and get the album right now.
iTunes.
Go and get it. Go on iTunes
Amazon.
and get the album. iTunes, Amazon. In fact, we're gonna put a link on the Ride Along page and send you over there to get the album. Support the artist, executive producer. No big label on this man this time, you know. He doing it himself. And
Yes.
you know more artists gonna start doing that. Putting out the music using social media and push their thing themselves.
Yes.
You have all the gain and all the losses.
There's so much songs to play, and I'll know none no boring.
None straight. Not no boring. None boring. Go straight.
Well, I lie still let me select you go hard, you know.
Yeah. That's the baddest DJ in New York, you know.
Baddest DJ. Yo, the man, you not tell a selection, you drop, brother.
Yeah, man.
You see, that's why I build the album this way. And I have to take time out to big up everybody who bleach with me at night time. Big up all of the musicians them.
Yeah.
You don't know. Big up Starstruck, Esco the Shaka, big up yourself. You don't know. You understand? Josie, you don't know. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Talis, big up the whole of the youth, them Sheldon. You know, because we started there.
Yeah.
And then I move, I finished the album in my studio. So, them youth are there from the, you know, from the start. So just big up everybody, you know what I mean? Yes. Yeah, big up everybody, big up all of the producer them, big up all of the musicians them.
Yeah.
I don't know, big up everybody who help work on the album.
We had a request earlier and someone said we have to do that song. It's not on the current album, but still it's a classic.
Yeah, man.
And we want to hear this one. We're going to drop it for you. We're going to leave it over time, but this one is for you.
Play it. Oh, wow, what is that?
More time you take for granted the time when you spend with your friends.
Don't take nothing for granted.
No, them come.
River Boss.
Yes, those things are really not too hard. When I ask you, you make
Take it in. Listen this one, listen this one.
Some smart, so break my heart, this be a boss. When the preacher pray over your body that day, some know me lose a friend. It's me hard, I won't be the same.
Share the love.
Some know me lose a friend. Some know me lose a friend, lose a friend. Some know me lose a friend, yeah. Some know me lose a friend.
Press love, love. Everybody press love.
I got to shout it out to my icon. I know your boss and gun, you are my dad.
Big up the grenade, I'm massive
in
now.
my times of tribulation, you I could rely on, yeah. I tell you some heart's in you from the day. My friend like a this road, who I go help I row across this road. The silver lining of my life.
If you ever lost someone that you truly love, sing it.
The preacher pray over everybody that day. Some know me lose a friend. It's me hard, I won't be the same. Some know me lose a friend. 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 Hey, wish I could have seen you one more time, yeah. So we could have met one more line, yeah. My vex and upset when people try to tell me, so you're just yeah. No murderers, them never chose so hard for me to pay. These are gonna kill you and swear, see them yeah.
If you ever lost someone, a mother, a sister, a brother, a cousin, a friend, this song is for them. Tag somebody, and just tell them.
When the preacher pray over the body that day, some know me lose a friend. It's me
Put their name in the comment. Put a name in the comment. If you lose a friend, a family member, put a name in the comment.
This song is an everlasting song.
Yeah, man.
That's why I know my destined for be great, because it's not every artist get a chance or get the privilege to find a song that trans generation.
Yeah.
A song like Lose a Friend, trust me, it play right true.
Yeah.
Right true, because people die every day.
Yeah.
Whether die every day, whether it's natural catastrophes or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or crime and violence or sickness, you know? But people die every day. I just lose one of my brethren. That's why that song is so touching to me.
Yeah.
I sing it, but it's not a song I sing every day because I lose so much people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it bring back so much memories, you know? So, R.I.P. Mineral Boss, you know what I mean? And everybody on the live who lose a loved one.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
True.
You know, because we know life is the ultimate. You know, when they die, we don't know where you go.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? See a person as them say them lose them son.
Everybody.
Yes.
You know, I lost my father a couple of years ago, so it's touching to me. But let me tell you. First of all, I would like to thank you for coming through. Thank you for doing this album, because I think this album transcends, and it's an example of what artists could do by themselves. They don't need a big label. You have shown it, and I hope all other artists take that example, produce, construct, and basically set the whole foundation for the music.
Yeah, man, and you have to stop being greedy, because watch it now. Of course, where's the artist, you have to have certain image.
Yeah.
A Rolex is good for your image, and a Benz truck is good for your image.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have to make a decision between enhance your career or do that, better enhance your career.
Yeah.
Because, to be honest, I'm telling you something who don't know the business. There's no international company will take up 100 or 200,000 US and spend on a dancehall artist or reggae artist, unless you cross before.
Yeah.
And how much artists out of Jamaica done that?
True.
You know? So the budget that you get from an international company, the machinery is there, and if them know if you can promote it, then rare. But the budget that you get is limited.
Yeah.
So it's best for you if you come off and you make $20,000 per show, or 15 or 10. You can take a $5,000 from that and invest it in your career.
Yeah,
you know
true,
what I mean?
true.
And then if an international company want to join you along,
Yeah.
then you have more bargaining power.
Right.
Because you're already doing it.
Yeah.
And if I am spending like 150,000 budget, you have to come with 300,000 budget before me even can talk to you.
Well, you see,
You know?
that kind of gem that you're saying right there is what a lot of artists, a lot of soca artists, and other people need to follow that trend. So I would love to put you in contact and even help out some other artists, especially some of my brethren who are soca artists who are fighting up, trying to make ends meet, and they need to do something like this. They're waiting for the next break and they're just not getting it. So you might be a very, very integral part of the family to assist other artists to do this type of thing, because you know it, you've been through it, and you're doing it right now. So wish you all the best in your album. We want everybody to support. We at RideAlong going to put the tag over in the RideAlong Facebook page, and we want you to go and support my homeboy. We support Love and Life, the album. Support, and they say big up Little Miss Grenada. There's a pageant in Grenada called Little Miss Grenada. Big up. Yeah, man. So
all of the young beauty queens them that's coming up, you know,
absolutely.
Big up. Well, before you go listen, here I play some You and I. You and I. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nothing in common. You know, because you have some people who expect the same result and not doing the same thing that you doing.
Right.
So listen to this one. Yes. You know?
Yeah. And guys, love the album. Share the album. Najuma, big up yourself. Making the connection. Big up Najuma.
Have nothing in common. You and I are two different people. And I know we could never be the same. Different journeys to extend. Now we walk and look over the shoulder. We are the most essential. I stand for righteousness, and you walk with the thing called love. But you're calming people in pain, cause them to lose themselves. But I not give evil a warning. Words to performing shall surely come to an end. All the troubles when you brought to us, abomination, words could I never explain. You and I have nothing in common.
Darren Long, big up.
You and I
Parking lot, you know, stop it. I need to video that song, you know. From the parking lot.
Yo, we're gonna drop it right now. Let's do like a video. Let's drop it like a video.
That song busting up.
Yo,
that song the busting of the soca.
Why wasn't that song on the album, or was it late, or
no? Because I did it for my brother Lenky. He's a young producer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Lenky's a producer that alright. Lenky's a producer that actually a next artist from Trinidad, a young artist that is running the plate, that and this rhythm.
Yeah, okay,
I know
the
talking about, and yes, and him get a break on this rhythm. You know, Lenky is a youth where, you know, I bring to the forefront in terms of producing. You know what I mean? Voice for all of them rhythm, you know, links, everything. You know what I mean? So I was there in the background coaching him how to deal with his young artists. You know what I mean? I said, alright, Lenky, do this. Yeah, man, make them play it in Jamaica. I don't know him, but I know Lenky. So what I did, you know, I just tried to give that, you know, that advice.
Yeah.
Because experiences teach it wisdom.
Yeah.
So watch out now. The album Japan a song in the panic, but me I got video it because me come to New York and going to one club where they are when them jap this.
That song mad.
When they party,
Shut it thing.
you know when the party too long.
After the party turn up, oh yourself the party around.
Hold on.
I walk on.
She said, "Be where you pass for gone." Girl, them nothing at the place me a go and program. Tonight me want to hold on. She said, "Hey mama." She said, "Hey mama." She said, "Hey mama."
Shut it thing.
She said, "Hey mama." She said, "Hey mama, hey mama." She said, "Hey mama, hey mama." She said, "Hey mama." She said, "Hey mama." When you get a body that you need that, you don't can't manage that. When you wine, can't keep up the high that. Everywhere you waist, so you carry me. Oh, the party got loaded all over. Girl, I touch toe, she been over. It takes so slow.
Big up yourself, Janet, Shama. Hey.
She said, "Oh mama." Me say, "Hey mama." She said, "Oh mama." Me say, "Oh mama." Me say,
Ella, big up.
she said, "Oh mama."
Share the love.
Me say, "Hey mama."
Nice cat.
She said, "Hey mama." When me say me there, right between two girls, say me there. Keep them charged, more the car, the remedy. Live so life, you know the essential.
I-Octane.
Me no want
Big up yourself, guys. Big up the whole crew.
this over. Girl, no fuck me when we stay. Leave them when we bring one home. She said, "Hey mama." Me say, "Hey mama." Me say, "Hey mama."
Yo, RideAlong family. Thank you guys so much
Hey mama, hey mama.
for linking on. Thanks for I-Octane for passing through. Big up DJ Lil B.
She said,
Support the album.
Lily B, big up yourself.
"Can't do a slam." You know we not talk too long.
Big up everybody. Catch you guys again tomorrow. Thanks to our sponsors, the Grenada Football Association, GFA. Big up the Pure Grenada Cup, the Pure Grenada Music Festival, Little Miss Grenada, Amazing Colors, Kings Fire Construction, and all the sponsors here right along. Big up to our producers, Najuma, Lynn, Michelle, and the whole crew. Everybody, thank you so much.
Balance, big up everybody who lock in. Big up all of the viewers, the fans them who lock in. You know what I mean? I don't know. Big up. It was a great interview. You know what I mean? Everybody just do the birthday thing that I'm telling you. Send the video, get the album, iTunes, you know what I mean? Turn it up, support the album. And these additional songs that outside the album, we still promote them and run. Anything with I-Octane them on, just do it and done here, man.
Give me the social media one more time.
Social media, yeah.
Social media, real I-Octane, that is Twitter. Real I-Octane, that is Instagram.
Please, the real I-Octane on Instagram.
Real
I-Octane and 50 million I-Octane.
Yes, real. And you can spell real R-E-A-L. Real I-Octane. You understand? It's
Get the real thing.
And it's not H-I-G-H, it's I-O-C-T-A-N-E. Real I-Octane. That is Instagram and that is Twitter. Facebook is a simple I-Octane. Love and Life album. Let me soon write the name on it.
Love.
Let me see some people write the name of the album across the screen before me leave. Love and Life album.
Love and Life album. Put it across the screen. Come in the album. Come in the album.
Write the name.
Write the name.
They say, oh, mama.
Hey.
Write the name of the album.
Mandela links. Write the name of the album. Write the name of the album. Janet.
Love and Life. See that? Love and Life. Love and Life.
Lee.
Love and Life.
Melissa. Najuma.
him say away. And so before me leave, all who watch the show and I want the show you go on. And all who try to stop the album. Them watch me and we not watch them. Them a chat me and we not chat them. When we drop down dead, you we laugh at them. No killer, sick the dogs at them. Go up the end we a cause problem. Cause some boy come chat like a bar at them. Yeah, me know so that they cross and word. So we are send pagans go. They bad mind, them a free, them a free, them a free. Them a free, them a free, them a free. My name is I-Octane, love my life, love my life, love my life. Yes.
Yo, big up yourself. DJ Lil B, June Let, everybody, Octane, thanks for passing through. Love and life, love and life,
Love and life.
love and life, love and life.
Alright, my fans, we're out.
Shut everybody.
Next interview. You see me have a pull over here? You know it far. Go.
Bye-bye, everybody. DJ Lil B, say something.
Yes, you don't know Big Up I-Octane. Make sure you guys go and get the album. Right Along, we here. Yours truly, the international DJ Little B is here. You don't know official Right Along DJ. So you don't know. Enough big things still coming. Just keep it locked to I-Octane and keep it locked to the Right Along page. And you don't know. Enough big things still to come.
And here we go on. Here we go on. My challenge the next artist will come tap the vibe here.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. We pull it up, you know. We pull it up, you know. See that? Go.
Let me test you out right now.
Yeah.
I want you freestyle. Freestyle before you go. Freestyle in a dub way.
Freestyle.
In a dub way.
I should put him on a jab, really.
Play. Anyway.
Let's jab a jab, really. We're having fun with We're having fun with I-Octane. We'll put him on a jab rhythm.
Yeah.
We'll put him on a jab.
Remember, say me and the only artist go overtime.
Yeah.
Any single rhythm. Okay. Any single rhythm.
Alright. Overtime.
Hey, watch out now. Ride along to the gang live. Hey, ride along to the. Watch out now. Let me tell them. Ride along to the gang live. Yeah, ride along to the gang live. Girl jump up. Oh, ride along to the gang live. Inna the road. Panda jump there. Jump up on the car bonnet. Jump up and go on it. Girl wine and waist the can't stand it. Anytime we see it, we walk.
Overtime.
Ride along to the girl live. Ride along.
They call it the overtime.
Yeah, I saw you do smoker.
Yo, big up. Guys, we have to go. I-Octane have to go on another interview. Catch me again tomorrow.
Yeah, man, big up all Caribbean, big up all the Caribbean country them. Big up every soca artist. Big up every dancehall artist, reggae artist. You don't know, Bunchy, big up yourself. Marshall, you know you me done. You don't know, and the little youth from Trinidad when we do a song with the Prince Swanee.
Okay.
Big up yourself. And you don't know, every artist out there we're talking a DM and all them thing there.
Yeah.
Big up on yourself. You know what thing already. So last year, bless up. Watch out. Before me left, watch out. Hey.
The party bad.
Ride along for the girl live.
Hey.
Ride along for the girl live. Ride along for the girl live. Ride along for the girl live. Every girl, inna the road, girl. Panda chuck there. I might care, jump on the car top. Girl, wind up your waist and don't stop. Me want carry your home later. Girl, me want carry your home later. God, that wine day greater. Boy, that wine day greater. Boy, ride along for the girl live.
Guys, I catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Bye-bye.